My name is Savita Yadav. My roll number is 205032 and I am going to present on the topic cylinder. So first of all we'll know that what is cylinder. So here is the definition of the cylinder. A surface generated by a straight line which is parallel to a fixed straight line and intersects a given curve or touches a given surface is called cylinder. Here is the diagram of the cylinder. As we see in the diagram, here r is the radius of the cylinder and this is the straight line which is called the axis of the cylinder, and these are the two bases of the cylinder, and h is the height. So the fixed straight line is called the axis of the given curve, which is known as the guiding curve of the cylinder. Now what is the equation of a cylinder? We shall now find the equation of a cylinder whose generators are parallel to a straight line x by L equal to y by m equal to z by n and intersects the conic x square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0 and z equal to 0. Let alpha, beta, gamma be any point on the cylinder. The equation to the generator then is x minus alpha by L equal to y minus beta by m equal to z minus gamma by n. Then this needs the plane z equal to 0 in the point alpha minus L gamma by n, comma beta minus m gamma by n, comma 0. So, and the generator intersect the given conic, the coordinates of the above point must satisfy the equation of the conic, which is, so here is the equation of the conic, which is x square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0 and z equal to 0. So we know that the value of x is equal to alpha minus L gamma by n and the value of y is equal to beta minus m gamma by n and the value of z equal to 0. So here the putting the value of x, y, z, we get a alpha minus L gamma by n का whole square plus 2h alpha minus L gamma by n beta minus m gamma by n plus b beta minus m gamma by n का whole square plus 2g alpha minus L gamma by n plus 2f beta minus m gamma by n plus c equal to 0. By solving this whole equation, we get a n alpha minus L gamma का whole square plus 2h n alpha minus L gamma n beta minus m gamma plus b n beta minus m gamma का whole square plus 2gn n alpha minus L gamma minus 2fn n beta minus m gamma plus cn square equal to 0. Hence the locus of alpha, beta, gamma or the equation of the cylinder is a nx minus lz का whole square plus 2h nx minus lz ब्रैकेट में ny माइनस एम जेड प्लस बी एन वाई माइनस एम जेड का होल स्क्वायर प्लस 2gn एन एक्स माइनस एल जेड प्लस 2fn एन वाई माइनस एम जेड प्लस cn square equal to 0, which is the equation of the cylinder. So there is a particular case in which generators are parallel to one of the coordinate axes. If generators are parallel to z axis, then L equal to 0, M equal to 0, so N equal to 1. Hence above equation of the cylinder becomes ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Thus a general equation of second degree in x comma y represent a cylinder whose generators are parallel to z axis. In other words, if x comma y equal to 0 represent an equation of a second degree in x comma y represent cylinder passing through the conic fxy equal to 0, z equal to 0 with generators parallel to z axis. Similarly, if fy comma z equal to 0 represent cylinder through the conic, then fy is z equal to 0, x equal to 0 with generators parallel to x axis. And if fzx equal to 0 represents cylinder through the conic, then fzx equal to 0, y equal to 0 with generators parallel to y axis. Now here is the example of the cylinder. So in this question we have to find the equation of the cylinder whose generators are parallel to the line x by 1 equal to y by 2 equal to z by 3 and passes through the curve x square plus y square equal to 16 and z equal to 0. let so we let P be a point, alpha, beta and gamma be any point on the cylinder. The generated through and parallel to the given line is given by x minus alpha by 1 equal to y minus beta by 2 equal to z minus gamma by 3. So this line meets the plane z equal to 0 in the point Q, where x minus alpha by 1 equal to y minus beta by 2 equal to z minus gamma by 3. Hence the coordinates of Q are alpha minus gamma by 3, comma beta minus 2 gamma by 3, comma 0. So if the point Q lies on the conic x square plus y square equal to 16, so we have to put the value of x, y here in this equation and the value of z which is equal to 0. We must have alpha minus gamma by 3 का whole square plus beta minus 2 gamma by 3 का whole square equal to 16. By solving this whole equation, we get 9 alpha square plus 9 beta square plus 5 gamma square minus 12 beta gamma minus 6 gamma alpha equal to 144. Hence the locus of alpha, beta, gamma, which is also called the equation of the cylinder, we get 9x square plus 9y square plus 5z square minus 12yz minus 6zx equal to 144. So here we get the required equation of a cylinder. Now what is right circular cylinder? As we know that a right circular cylinder is the surface generated by a straight line which is at constant distance from a fixed straight line and parallel to it. The constant distance is called the radius of the cylinder and the fixed straight line is called its axis. Now what is the equation of right circular cylinder? We shall obtain the equation of right circular cylinder whose radius is r and the axis is line is x minus alpha by l equal to y minus beta by m equal to z minus gamma by n. So here this is the diagram of the right circular cylinder. So here we take P as a point, x dash comma yz comma z dash be any point on the cylinder, and suppose that x is passed through the point A, which is alpha, beta and gamma, a fixed point on the axis the circular cylinder. Then we join AP and draw perpendicular PM from P on the axis. So by applying Pythagoras theorem, we get AP square equal to PM square plus AM square. So we write this equation as AP square minus AM square equal to PM square. So putting the value of AP, AM and PM, we get x dash minus alpha का whole square, y dash minus beta का whole square plus z dash minus gamma का whole square minus L x dash minus alpha plus m y dash minus beta plus n z dash minus gamma upon under root L square plus m square plus n square का whole square equal to r square. Here r is the radius as we know that. Hence the locus of x dash, y z and z dash is L square plus m square plus n square ब्रैकेट x माइनस अल्फा का होल स्क्वायर प्लस y माइनस बीटा का होल स्क्वायर प्लस z माइनस गामा का होल स्क्वायर माइनस एल एक्स माइनस अल्फा एम वाई माइनस बीटा प्लस एन जेड माइनस गामा का होल स्क्वायर इक्वल टू एल स्क्वायर प्लस एम स्क्वायर प्लस एन स्क्वायर. दिस इज द रिक्वायर्ड इक्वेशन ऑफ द राइट सर्कुलर सिलेंडर. नाउ हियर इज द कोरोलरी. So the equation of a right circular cylinder whose axis is x by l equal to y by m equal to z by n is l square plus m square plus n square bracket x square plus y square plus z square minus r square equal to lx plus my plus nz का whole square. And the second point is the equation of a right circular cylinder whose axis is z axis. Then we get the equation of right circular cylinder is x square plus y square equal to r square. Now here is the example of the right circular cylinder. In this question we have to ask that find the equation of a right circular cylinder of the radius 2 and having the axis of line x minus 1 by 2 equal to y minus 2 by 1 equal to z minus 3 by 2. So we solve this equation, we get it is in this question we have given that the equation of axis are x minus 1 by 2 equal to y minus 2 by 1 equal to z minus 3 by, and radius is already given, which is 2. So now let x1 comma y1 comma z1 be any point on the cylinder, then the length of the perpendicular from this point to the axis must be equal to the length of the radius of the cylinder. Hence we get x1 minus 1 का whole square plus y1 minus 2 का whole square plus z1 minus 3 का whole square equal to 2 का whole square, which is the radius of the square, plus 2x1 minus 1 plus y1 minus 2 plus 2z1 minus 3 का whole square plus 2 square plus 1 square plus 2 square. We already know that this is the value of L square plus M square plus N square. After solving this part, we get 2x1 plus y1 plus 2z1 minus 10 का whole square by 9. So after solving this whole equation, we get x1 minus 1 का whole square plus y1 minus 2 का whole square plus z1 minus 3 का whole square equal to 2x1 plus y1 plus 2z1 minus 10 का whole square by 9. After we take n by this side, we get 9 to the whole square x minus 1 का whole square plus y minus 2 का whole square plus z1 minus 3 का whole square minus 2x1 plus y1 plus 2z1 minus 10 का whole square equal to 0. After solving this whole equation, we get 5x1 का whole square plus 8y1 square plus 5z1 square plus minus 4y1 z1 minus 8z1 x1 minus 4x1 y1 plus 2z1 x1 minus 16 y1 minus 14 z1 minus 10 equal to 0. Hence the locus of x1 comma y1 comma z1 is, which is the equation of the right circular cylinder, we get 5x square plus 8y square plus 5z square minus 4yz minus 8zx minus 4xy plus 22x minus 16y minus 14z minus 10 equal to 0, which is the required equation of the right circular cylinder, and this is the answer of this question. So thank you, sir.